What's up, everybody? Back here with the Blazer kind of vlog-ish thing. I took out the motor already. Just kind of a quick update where I'm at. Of course, I said and mentioned in a video before, I think. If I haven't, I'm mentioning it now. I'm doing, of course, what everybody's doing, an LS swap. So, I think I mentioned already, I'm trying to keep the old air conditioner. I have to replace this. There's no pressure, there's nothing in there. I already got my knockoff Dirty Dingo motor mounting plates, or motor mounts. So I'll show you those in a bit. I already got that adapter for the torque converter that goes into the flywheel back of the motor. I went ahead and took out the converter and changed out the front seal, or the torque converter seal, since I was ready here. So here, let me show you the mounts real quick. Alright, here are the knockoff Dirty Dingo mounts that I got off of these. I got them off of eBay. So I was pleasantly surprised that they're actually pretty hefty and thick and seem pretty solid. I mean, it's an not exact, but it's pretty much close replica to the Dirty Dingo mounts. And they cost me, at the time of this recording, they were like 52 bucks, around there, 52, 53 I think, and free shipping, so not bad. eBay. I looked on Amazon, I couldn't find them, but I found these on eBay. So this is what I'm going to be using, and of course it's the sliding motion, so I can position it, the motor as I want it. Alright, and here they are installed. Comes with the hardware as well, and that's basically the idea right there. You can pretty much position the motor where you want. I got the hoist out. I'm about ready to slap it in there, see how it looks. Now this one did not come marked D or P. I pretty much saw the videos and I think this is it. Nope, let's find out. She is in there. That's how it turned out. And those are the knockoff Dirty Dingo mounts. They worked out just fine. I went ahead and put on the added hardware. I would have used the original OEM ones, but these seemed a little thicker than the factory ones, so I just went with those. So let's just continue from here then. I'll keep on adding to this video. Here we go. Alright guys, so this is how I was able to marry the trans to the motor, because one-man job. This fucking sucks. I mean, beep sucks. I used a ratchet strap around the mounting point of the trans, up around, like above the, I guess it's called the harmonic balancer, and I ratchet strapped it kind of slowly and moved it, wiggled it, and finally got it together. I can look in there. You can kind of see that the adapter is going into the flywheel, so we should be good there. I think one video mentioned, as long as once I really marry it together, the torque converter has to move freely, which it does, it's awesome. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I already I guess it's called I elongated the holes inward, because when I took the torque converter out to punch in the adapter, because it was hard to get it in there, that's how I was able to use bolts on the torque converter where I had it out, and I kind of gauged where the hose should be aligned to, so I kind of elongated all the 3 hoses, and I tried it out before mounting the motor, so I wouldn't have to pull it out again. So that works awesome. I am happy. So let me go ahead and put on bolt on the trans to the motor itself, so at least that phase will be done. But remember, I used a simple ratchet strap, and that kind of worked. It kind of moved it together. I think it would have been easier if I still had, I think my mistake was, once I was done mounting the motor, I put away the joist, or the engine picker, the engine hoist, which I should have kept it out, and that's what would have helped me marrying it easily together. But I was dumb and I put it away because I was in a hurry. So anyway, let me continue forth. Alright guys, so I kind of hit a snag now. I don't know, I think I mentioned it, I'm using the original trans that the 93 Blazer came with, which is still 4L60E, but it's a tad bit different. This one is the one that has a cutout kind of the bottom where the torque converter is. It's got like a clamshell thing cover. So the first snag, if you decide to stick with the original trans, is on the 350 motor, the old motor. There's a big space between the flywheel and the motor, which this slid in and then bolted in. But this one, with the LS motor, the flywheel is like really close to the motor, so this will not slide in. So I don't want to leave it like that, exposed, of course. So I'm just gonna have to grind and cut like a kind of a groove, or cut like an opening, so I can still put the cover on there. So well, let's see how that goes. Okay, so here it is. This is how it is when I trimmed it. That's what I left with. I've been grinding it down, been trying it out. It was hitting actually the starter. So I grind the starter area down, and I think it slides in a little bit better. I had to grind a little bit the edges, and of course I kept adjusting here. But that's pretty much right there it. And it fits, I think it fits on there smoothly. So let me put it on real quick. Okay, so here's what we did. Alright, so she's already bolted down. I turned the crank, I turned the motor just to make sure the flywheel wasn't going to rub against it, because I was fearing it was still touching it, but nope, good to go. Alright, I think I'm going to end this vlog, this video here. I'll continue on the next video with the rest of whatever I can get going on this thing. But alright, I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching.